It's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next pitch is outside.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
That one's in there. Now 1-2. Fly ball down the line. Peralta has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. And that's down and away. Garcia over at second. Siri on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss. 1-2. And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Rosario in plenty of time to first. Play made. That ends the inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park as we go to the top of the 4th. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And that one fouled off. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. That's a little bit low.
1-2.
The wide to kick the pitch. Line drive. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch inside. And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last
It's alive.
moment.
It's
Incredibly difficult to pick
alive.
that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Ahmed Rosario steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And there's the strike. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the right-hander deals. And strike 2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. In the dirt, and now it's 3-2. Time called now before the payoff pitch. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Quick feed to second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Peralta stands in now, looks at that one inside. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, Max Kepler at the plate. Kershaw back to work. That's towards center. Makes the grab, 1 away. And up next for Miami, Jake Berger. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's outside. And now the lefty.
Oh.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
There's the strike.
Taking all the way on 3-0 right there. And as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
They say you win.
No ball. 2 strikes.
The next offering misses. And it's 1-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that's in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Berger leads off first with 2 down to the inning. So now 1-2. Tap dances out of the way of that one. And that's down, a base hit.
That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling. It and putting a good swing on it that time.
Avisail Garcia up to the plate. In there for strike 1. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Outman on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is Jason Hayward now at the plate. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Steven Okert will take over here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Berger settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and no swing, says James Kingsley. Next offering is fouled back. Chris Mookie Betts has turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. A former MVP, multiple Gold Gloves, multiple All-Stars, and he's also a really good bowler.
Yeah, extremely competitive. This is a guy that's bowled multiple 300 games, and not an easy thing to do.
And that one moves his feet. Singy, what's your high game?
Yeah, about 234.
In the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. Ow. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Freeman now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Strike 2.
0-2.
The pitch. Check swing, and that's a ball.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
Popped up. Berger under it. He's there. He's got it. And that's the inning. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. He's 0 for 1. Here comes the pitch. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that misses off the outside edge. The lefty ready and a 1-1. He's under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. 1 up, 1 down. Jose Siri, the next up for the Marlins. And he's already singled in this game. And there's a foul ball. Foul ball. In the air, left field. Peralta settles under this one and makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And there's a hit. And that extends the inning. Now it's Marcus Semien. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike 1. Good eye in that spot.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
This one popped up. He's got it, and the inning is over. Well, 1-run game, and Martinez 1 for 2. And a pitch. One cool note on JD Martinez, he is the most recent player to hit 4 homers in a game. Only 18 guys have done it in big league history.
No ball.
Kicks and deals. That one misses, and the count 1-2. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Now, this is a rough start to the inning. It's easy to feel like you're on an island on the mound, but he knows his defense is there to back him up.
Muncy, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Off the mark there, and it's a ball and a strike.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
It's alive. It's alive.
Strike 3 called on a slider at the knees. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. The pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Outman up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. And it's even up.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
On the ground left side. 6, 4,
He's out.
3, double play. And the inning is over. So digging in, Max Kepler. Kershaw back to work. Swings and misses. 0-1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Fights it off. You'll see another. The 0-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swings and misses. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jake Berger. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
This one popped up. 2 down. Luis Ariz, the next up for the Marlins. Ariz in his 4th year, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. In the air, left field, and puts the squeeze on that one. And the inning is over. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Ahmed Rosario. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. The other way, and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
David Peralta steps to the plate for the Dodgers. New pitcher for the Marlins, Tanner Scott.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That one's in there. Strike 1. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
That is strike 2. And there's a ball. Rosario aboard here at first with nobody out. On the ground, 2 ball. Ariz toss to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And next for LA, Jason Hayward. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Simeon over to second, over to first, safe. Now it's Mookie Betts. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Next offering is fouled back. Ball 1 low. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. And here it comes.
It's alive.
Swing and a miss.
It's
Struck
alive.
him out. Well, 1-run game. Travis d'Arnaud getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Hayward makes his way towards it. 1 away. Now it's the DH, Avisail Garcia. Marlins making a move for a pinch hitter. Jesus Sanchez. 1 out, the base is empty for him. Rolled slowly to first. And he's out on the tag.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Bell in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. Next pitch is outside. Good eye right there.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it. One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
The next pitch misses, and that is ball one.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Well, one-run game. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. The pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Siri calls it in, and there's one away. Here's J.D. Martinez. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Popped up. Bell calls it in, and there's two away. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Ball one.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Just off the outside part of the plate. That's in there. Strike one. Left-hand hitter waits.
Oh. 3 balls. 2 strikes.
It's alive.
Swing and a miss, and he is down. So the lineup flips over. Jazz Chisholm Jr. digs in now. 1 for 3. The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And that's downstairs and outside. Pitch is in there, and it's 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
Throw on to Freeman. 1 up, 1 down. And at the plate for Miami, Marcus Semien. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Taylor squeezes it. 2 away down. And now for the Marlins, Max Kepler. Infield shifted to the pull side. Fastball catches the corner at the knees. Taylor on the move. That is the inning. Well, 1-run game, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, David Robertson.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Right-hander kick steals.
No. 1 ball, 1 strike.
In there. And so now 1-2. The pitch. And another ball.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
It's
right
alive.
now.
It's
Swing and a miss,
alive.
struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Outman stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Out to short, Simeon. Tosses across the first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. And first offering is fouled off.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul. 0-2 now. Hit hard, that gets through. Chris Taylor now. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Rosario runs. And it's fouled away. The 0-1. Way high. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And now 2 balls and a strike. Outside. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this
looks like extra bases. Rosario coming home. The relay to the plate, and he's in there as a run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Hayward now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Next pitch inside, and the count is 1-1.
1-1.
Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner at second, 2 down. Right side, hard hit. Arise on to first. They limit the damage here. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jake Berger. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
swings and blasts one deep to left center. This one's got a chance. Adios, pelota. An absolute blast to left. And they inch closer. It's 2-1. And the batter now, Luis Arias. Line drive, caught. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Tosses to first, and the Marlins with just one out left. And now, Jesus Sanchez. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out.
1 ball.
Next
1
offering
strike.
is in for a strike. Swung on, belted. That's got a chance. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that these guys are playing at right now, and that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to disturb things. Make sure the clubhouse guy is giving you the same good food he's been giving you all along, and you can keep this win streak going.
And your final score here today, 2-1. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.